Okay, welcome to my build. The reason why I made this rig is because I really wanted one. I've seen videos on YouTube and I really wanted to buy one, but I couldn't just because my space is very limited up in my house, and if, well, you can't buy one, you build one, and I wanted one that suited my needs. The only space I've got is a little space in between my bed and my wall. As you can see, the chair is up high and it needs to go up on the bed. Everything else will go in the little space about 30 inches that I have between my bed and my wall. And that's all the space I got, and you have to make it work. That little triangle right there is where everything's gonna go. The pedals, as you can see, and build up to where the keyboards are going to go, the steering, the shifters, and the monitors. I'm planning on 3 monitors. I've been building my computer for a long time. Finally got the graphic card that supported the 3 monitors, and hopefully, well, actually everything went well. I'm pleased so far. The pedals are clubsports, and the seat is basically just bought from auto parts store, O'Reilly's. It was on special, so I wanted a racing seat, and that's the cheapest one I could find. I probably could have gone to the junkyard, but I wanted a racing seat and $80. I think that's a fair price. It was going for I think $129 or something, so on special, why not? Everything was made out of square tubing, 4-inch. A welder was a wired feed MIG welder, bought from Lowe's. Steering is Thrustmaster, one of them. Like I said, I've barely started doing this thing, so I'm not very familiarized with all the names of brands and stuff like that. So you can see here I'm a little bit farther along. I built the structure up to where I'm gonna put the steering. Right now it's just sitting there. A little farther along here, I put the 3 monitors up on this rails. I can basically move the monitors forward and back, just depending on my situation, because this is just not going to be my racing rig. It's just also going to be my computer workstation, if you will. So the steering's going to go on this swing arm that I can swing it out of the way, and after that I can pull the monitors towards me, and when I'm racing I just push them back and swing the steering onto place and clamp it with I think I use some sort of bolt and butterfly nut type of thing. The shifter and the e-brake both swing along with the steering. Also made this custom drawers where the keyboard's gonna go, and something to write on. I also used to draw. I always wanted to get back into it, but I never have the time. I got way too many hobbies. I'm very pleased with those drawers, actually. I never thought they were going to come out as smooth and nice working as they did. There's a little flaw that I like. When you push it in, didn't cut the sheet metal quite straight, and it hits, and it kind of feels like it was meant to be. It's kind of like a locking mechanism. Here I'm working on my e-brake. I bought 2 TH8 SRS from Thrustmasters, one for, of course, shifting, and the other for e-brake, but I wanted to customize it so it would only work as an e-brake. It only goes back and forth. Looking at some YouTube videos, which YouTube helps a lot. There was some customizations to them, but I wanted to make my own, make it a little better, and it worked quite right. This I didn't like. I changed it. I kept the e-brake boot, but took it off of the shifter. I think it looks a lot cleaner, a lot better. I don't know if you can tell, but that's what I designed for it to swing out. And now the speaker positions. This is the initial place where I put them at, but I didn't like it because it was going to be on the way of the swinging of the steering and the shifter. So I moved them to a different place. Now they're at the end on the side of the monitors, and the center is up on top, as you can see. Being all done now, it's time for painting. Prime it first, of course. Everything was primed. So I guess just light gray. Just what they told me. It was a primer. So I don't know if there's a difference in different kind of colors in primer. That's what I found. That's what I did. And after that, of course, comes the painting part. The paint color. The only reason why it shows it is just because it kind of goes with my house colors. And of course, this is going to go up in my bedroom, which is also my wife's bedroom. Took a little while for me to convince her to put this big monster thing in her small little room. She jokes about it, kind of tries to insinuate something, I guess. She says it's not a bedroom anymore, it's a gaming room. And you know, you gotta compromise. You know, she's got her hobbies, I got my hobbies, and yeah, I had to take a chunk of space from the bedroom. And it's not so much on the way to me. To her, yeah, it's a big inconvenience, but we worked it out. You know, that's what couples do, compromise, try to live with each other without killing each other, and we're very happy together. But yeah, that's my keyboard, my mouse tray, which also swings. It's got two positions. One position for when I'm racing, it's out of the way, and the other position is when I'm doing some other work or other games. Here I'm ready, you know, it's up. Getting ready to put in a truck and take it home. And there it is inside, on top of the truck, ready to go home, surprise the wife, and here it is, trying to put it together inside the house. And there it is, fired up. All three monitors, all the speakers, my amp for my headphones, shifter, brake. Even though the e-brake, for some reason I can't get it to work. The computer says it's there, but it's not recognized. I tried to call Thrustmaster and they told me to do through some troubleshooting, and I did it and still didn't work. I don't know if to keep working on it or just change it for another one. Maybe flex, that's what it is. I'm thinking of getting that one. Yeah, but right now I have no e-brake except for if I want to configure a button to it. I'm very pleased, you know, and of course a build is never done, just like I like jeeping. A jeep is never done, you're always trying to do more stuff. This is my friend. He came in just to try it out. He liked it. He's used to a controller though, and threw him off, you know, actually using a steering and shifter and all the three pedals. Of course, he got 8th place just because he was going so slow. He didn't want to wreck. I just tell you, the force feedback on this thing is great. The shifter is great. The pedals are great, except for, well, the pedals are excellent. But for some reason, the clutch squeaked very, very loudly. It was loud for the day, and you can only imagine at night when everybody's asleep how much louder the thing got. So I had to take it to work, take it off the rig and completely take it apart and grease the whole thing. And also the clutch used to, for a split second, get stuck unengaged. And every second counts when you're shifting or downshifting, and it just was ruining it. So now it doesn't get stuck, and it's smooth and no squeak. The only noise there is now is me pounding on those things, trying to go faster and make those turns without losing control. Well, this is my rig, and like I said, it's not finished. I still got a lot of work to do, and I'll try to post more videos as I make improvements to this thing. Let me know what you think. If you have any improvements you think I should do, or something I should change, just let me know, and I'll see what I can do. I'm always up to improving, and a lot of these modifications and these ideas are not mine alone. My friends had a lot of inputs on it, and I changed a lot of my decisions. I'm not hard-headed. Well, sometimes I can be, but I'm open to suggestions. Those 3 monitors are straight going to the build, into the rig, and I heard that there was a lot of shaking and stuff like that. I haven't found that. This thing's very sturdy, and they don't shake. I don't even notice it. And that's me disassembling that clutch so I can grease it. And this is just one of my previews from one of my own races. The reason why my friend was racing instead of me is just because I didn't have nobody to film me while I was racing. Like I say, like it, give this video a thumbs up, let me know what you think, input, I'm open for it. Thank you.